Hi everyone, so I've come up with a hair tutorial. It's been a long time since I did one, so I just showed you how to achieve this hair, which I basically curled with the Eber curling wand, which I swear by. So I just wanted to show you what I did and how to achieve this hair, which is perfect for fall, or you can even just do this hair for normal daily use. Who cares? Why not have a little bit of glam in your life? So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you give it a thumbs up, and do comment below if you liked the video. I'll talk to you soon again. Bye bye. Okay, so I basically decided to do a hair tutorial because a lot of you have asked me about my hair and how I do it. So I have to zoom out as much as possible because otherwise you can't see, because my hair is really super long. So I'm super far away, so I hope you can still see what I'm doing. So before I go into what I'm doing with my hair, as you can see, it's a mess. I like to use my Keratin Mist hairspray. This is just to give my hair a bit of treatment and strength before I do any more damage to it. So I will spray it in the roots and of course at the bottom. Okay, so and then I'll just comb through it. So I like to use my Tangle teaser. This is a gold one that I got from New York when I was on my honeymoon. So my hair is super thick, as I said, so I have to like literally part it before I can comb it, otherwise it will start to be super hard for me to comb, and even though it is a Tangle teaser, it's still horrible. So I will comb through, basically, nothing fancy. And before I do anything else, I will have to spray on some heat guard, or rather iron guard. I use my Chi 44 iron guard, and same thing, I will spray it all over my hair. You might think it's a lot of work, but trust me, if you want your hair to continuously grow, you would want to protect it. Once again, just give a quick comb. Okay. So at this point, I will just blow dry my hair, and I'm using my Braun Satin Hair 5 blow dryer. It's super old, it's like 5 years old. So I'll just blow it. No, you don't want to see me blow my hair, right? So I'll just be right back. So once my hair is all dried up like this, I'll go in with a straightener. This is my Royale Professional Straightening Iron. I bought this when I was in the US, so I really don't know where you can get it in Singapore. I basically only just straighten parts of my hair that basically are still wavy on the inner part, because my hair is actually rebonded, so some parts of it has already grown out, and I'm trying to wear out the rebonding, so I do not want to go again. So I'm just gonna part sections of my hair, anything that I can get out of my way, and basically just straighten only the parts that you can see, which is like here, just the parts that are growing out, because the rest of it we are just going to curl, and it's pointless to do the whole hair anyway. So I'm just going to get super near and show you what it's like when you straighten it. So it just goes like that, and I'll just show you what the straightener really does if you are comparing straighteners. I don't want to show you how I'm straightening my hair, because I'm sure everybody else pretty much knows how to straighten their hair. Okay, so I'll just take a bit, this section, and I'll just straighten only that part that's wavy, like so. At this point, I'm also like parting my hair to see where I want my part to be. So going with side parting. So I am going to start coloring my hair. So this is what I think everybody has been asking me to do. So this is the color that I'm using. This is the Eber hair color. This is 25 mm, if I'm not mistaken. So my hair is, as I mentioned earlier, is really quite thick, so I do have to part it before I can continue. So I've just heated this up. It takes barely 15 seconds to heat up. So I'm just using my clip. This is the Leyla Milani clip, which really can hold my head of hair. So I'm just letting the bottom portion down and twisting the top portion up, so you can see this fan here. Just take a section of your hair, depending on how much you want. You can take this much, you can take this much. I do variation because sometimes I get so lazy that I just want to get it over and done with. So first I will start off with thinner sections, and then I'll get bored, and then I'll start off with heavier sections, thicker sections. So just keeping it real. Okay, so I'll start off like this. So taking the wand, I'm laying it flat. So you can go higher, you can go lower. I prefer to go somewhere here. Okay, so you just want to twirl the hair, making sure it's flat against the curling iron, so that you get the heat to go through every single strand. And because my hair is super long, I have to twist it over it like so. Okay, so it's very fast, so just let go. Okay, and you'll get something like this. Okay, so because I twisted this portion over it, I will have to pull this down, and it will start to separate. Yeah, just pull it down, and it will start to separate, as you can see here. I'm just going to leave it for now because eventually it will drop and become looser. So I'm just going to go on to the next part of my hair, which is just that front portion. Just get it over and done with. So just the first one, and down. Okay, so the next part will be this one. So this one you can just push it behind. You can, at this point you can use hairspray, but I usually use hairspray after I've curled like the bottom portion of my hair. So I will start again with this part, and I'm going to show you another way of curling super long hair. So again, you start off with the top part like so, then you let it go. Okay, so the part that didn't get curled, which is basically this one here, it's also because it's of uneven length, so you can just remove this one and curl it on its own. Oops, ow, I just burned my hand. Gotta be really careful with colors and straighteners. You get burned all the time, seriously. Okay, so just pull it out, and the part that I was mentioning earlier, as you can see, my hair is of uneven length. So the part that I have not curled, what I will do is I will just continue on from the part that I didn't curl and just twirl the bottom part. And you will have it curled. Okay, so it comes out like that. And I'll just go on to the next section. So at this point you want to spray your hair, and I'm using Leyla Milani's Hold It Right There Versatile 3 Level Holding Spray. Whole spray. My husband uses this all the time. It's like finished. I'm so pissed. Okay, never mind. So just lift it up and spray lightly. So it smells amazing though. So okay, this one is like the strongest one there is, and I'm just gonna continue on the rest of my hair in case you get bored. But before I continue the rest of my hair, I'll just show you what is spray in it first. This is okay, this is the Big Sexy Hair Volumizing Dry Shampoo. So I like to spray this in my roots, just to get rid of the moisture, as well as to give it a bit of lift. So I'll just spray. And after spraying, I will basically massage it in. As you can see, your hair gets bigger. So that's basically what it does. It's to give you a lift at the root. Okay, so now that my hair looks like a lion, I'll continue with the rest of my hair, and then I'll show you how to probably do the front part of the hair. Okay. My persuasion can build a nation. Who run the world, girls? Girls. Okay, so as you can see, most of my hair is done. So I'm just left with like some sections here. So I'll just show you how I do the side sections. So similarly, just take portions of hair and make sure it's smooth on the top. Okay, and just so you want to pay most attention to the top part of your hair because that's the most visible part that people can see, and you want that to be the best part of your hair. So basically that's why you got to give it more time. Basically, if you're wondering where this color is sold, it's sold at Wisma Atria, the basement. Basically the same floor as you would be on if you get out the MRT station. I believe it's in front of the face shop, if I'm not mistaken, and then there's another one at Tampines Mall. I believe it's at Century Square, I think. Yeah, so I've seen this too. I think the last one is at City Hall at Raffles City Shopping Centre. There's one there too, just near to Mango, if you're wondering where to get this. Separate it. So I'm just going to put this here for the time being and spray past that's done. Just here. Okay, and then just finish up on this part. I am just going to use my straightener, the one that I used earlier, and I am going to basically raise a bit of the fringe, which is like so. So you just raise up a bit like that, and then I am going to do a flip with my straightener. So like that, twist it one time, twist it another time, and pull, and you will get that. Okay, what's the other part I didn't do? So same with this one, just below it. So just twist it and pull. That's pretty much how I do my hair. I'll just turn this off real quick. So it's at this point of time where you can see that some parts are not done properly. If any part has like come out, just continue to curl. So you'll get something like that. Actually, can't see what my hair looks like actually. Let me see what it looks like. So pretty much that's how I do my hair. So this is the part where you can play around with it, maybe fluff it around. You can pull out curls that you think are too tight. Like just separate them a little. So of course when you separate them, they will get fuller, as in your hair will look fuller and more. Seem to not be able to talk right now. Okay, so just pull, 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 pull. So you'll get that. Pretty much like that. So basically that's how I do mine. So I hope you like this hair tutorial, and if you do like more, please do comment below and also request from me. Talk to you soon. Bye!